Hey, it's Griff and Sarah, and we're at the Stockbridge Cemetery.
In Stockbridge, Massachusetts.
That's where we are.
I'm Batman.
We noticed some shapes that are familiar, like Zerubbabel Collins, but these are much newer. We even have one, got a little goose on there, and over here you got the yin and the yang.
Neat.
Yeah, found a soul effigy here at the Stockbridge Cemetery. There's another one right over next to it, but that's in a rough shape. I'm out looking for the long S. Yes, 1784 he died. Alright, well now we got the bell here.
For whom the bell tolls.
Yes.
The bell tolls for the...
What time is it?
I don't know, 10 o'clock?
Okay.
That's it.
Anyways, wanted to talk about the long S. It gets us confused sometimes because it looks like an F. But here in the word, or in the name Joseph, there's a long S.
Let me get closer.
All right. Now, the long S is to be used at the beginning of a word
Okay, so Joseph.
and at the middle of a word. If it's at the end of a word, it should be followed by a terminal S, or if it has a punctuation mark or whatever. So we have something down here. So when two S's are together in the middle of the word, you preserve the long S. If it was at the end of a word, you would use a terminal S. A terminal S is the S that we're used to, like right here.
Yeah, and then there's a must at the bottom.
Where's the must?
M-U,
Well-
crazy S and an F.
Now, if you were next to the letter F, you are to use a terminal S on either side of an F, or in front of a B, or in front of a K. And that's pretty much how the long S works.
That.
This is a good one right here. What year is it? 1782?
82.
Sold them out.
Sold them
That's
out.
been put in the
Yeah,
suit.
well, you got your August. See?
Yes.
There's your...
There's the long S in August.
That F's us up.
Yes,
Half
it
the
does.
time.
Yes, it does. We only seem to
17.
find the long S's on things that are pre-1800, sometimes a little bit after, but
Yeah, it's usually 1700s. Well, on gravestones, that's where we see them anyway.
yes.
Oh, look at this sweet face.
Here's a great little face.
Oh, she's sweet.
But those are F's, I believe. Sloughin?
Sloughin?
I don't know. It's crazy.
Sarah,
Yeah.
the daughter of. With a little cherub up on top. Oh my
I got
goodness.
this stone from 1807. It's got these little knobs on it, or finials. I'm not sure what to call them. Of course, this is very difficult to read. If it was sunny out, we could do the mirror trick. But it looks like it's gonna rain. Oh, look at these. He's got these little
I know, aren't they great?
faces on them. This is 1791. I don't know if there's any long S's. Up,
There are.
there is. Right here in the word Esquire, you'll notice the long S. Wish I could find something that had a terminal S and a long S with it. Here's what that's respect. Okay, it's long S. Yeah. All right, here's lessons of good. L-E, long S, terminal S, O-N, terminal S. That's how it works. A lot of examples of it here. Gonna have to make our own movie on this one. There's the
like everywhere you look, you see something
you got the
new.
long S right here. And seek. At the beginning of a word, you use the long S. Now that I understand the rules.
You're-
The name Erastus here, you see the long S in the middle, and then you got a terminal S at the end of the name. Terrible name. Okay, so 25 years later, what is this, 1825?
1825.
We're using the terminal S only. So Erastus here again, you got a terminal S and a terminal S. So the long S is kind of fallen out of favor by this point. We got this neat lunette It has two faces for soul effigies,
Cool.
and of course, it has a long ass.
Quite a few of them.
Yes, they're all over the place.